Hello everyone, I'm RobtheMod. This is part 85 Gran Turismo 6 on the PlayStation 3. We're doing the Apricot Hill 20-minute challenge, supposedly. I mean, we know how long the last one was. We've got to get 650 PP or less. We got our Audi R18 TDR 15th Anniversary Edition. And I will, if you don't know what that is, it's a Le Mans car. So we'll see how this is. Now, the Gran Turismo wiki for this actually states, let me tell you what it says, is the Chaparral 2J70, the Audi R10 TDI 06, the Toyota TS030 Hybrid 12, any Le Mans prototype will reduce your power limiter to meet the PP limit, well I didn't need to do that, or the light car company Rocket 07 with stage 3 engine modification and adjustable suspension, gearbox and limited slip diff. I almost said LSD there, which is what that stands for. This car can complete the event with no pit stops due to its low weight and engine displacement. Well, we found out that that didn't really work last time with the other event, the Willow Springs one. Fun fact, apparently, when the game is set to the Japanese or Korean language, the event is called Apricot Hill Third Hour. Because that's how that's said in Japan. Or Asia, I should say. Anyway, let's go. We'll see how this. It's been a very long time, I think, since we've been on Apricot Hill. And yes, this car definitely has the power. You saw it catch up to that Impreza like that. And the back end does seem to want to slide out. Oh no, I say it's been a long time since we've been on Apricot Hill. No, it wasn't. I was going to say, is this the one that we did the thingy check the fuel challenge on? No, it's not. That was a different course that I forgot the name of. But we have been on Apricot Hill somewhat recently for what was it? For one of the one-make races or the challenges or something where we had that. It was either a Ferrari or Lamborghini that we had to. We were in the old one and we had to beat the new one. I know that much, but we didn't do like a proper race. We only had to. It was only like a little bit. Yeah. So I'm not counting that. We haven't done a proper race on Apricot Hill in ages. Not even a one-make race, I think. Right, let's get past you. Brakes. Hard. Come on. We're in 10th. We've lost a lot of, well not a lot of our fuel, but... Oh, this actually is a proper 20-minute challenge as well. It's not lapped. Like the other one was. This one actually just says lap 2, so... Yeah, I guess it is based on actual... I don't even know where the pit stop is on this track. So I feel like we will need it at some point. Obviously. We will. Oh, that was a bad hit. I got a shortcut penalty. Come on, go, car, go! That was dumb of me. I didn't even mean to do that. I just sort of... The stick, like the analog stick. Oh, here's the pit stop. Anyway, right, the pit lane. Right, yeah, you know, don't blame the tool, blame the player, but seriously, the stick, like, I moved it a little bit too far. Like, it sort of, I lost grip of it. So yeah, I am sort of blaming myself for that. There was no sort of, I am blaming myself for that, but also at the same time. It's why I kind of hate the, I mean, I like the PlayStation, the DualShock. Well, it's why I should probably use the DualShock 4 on the PS3, because you can actually do that. As far as my understanding is. But yeah, it's the sort of thing where it's like, oh, this I kind of wish the analog sticks didn't have the concave. What's it, convex? Whatever. It's the opposite of, like, it's either concave or convex, and it's like the opposite thing is the one that you want. Because you can very easily just slip the controller, like the stick. And the PS1, the PS2, and the PS3 DualShocks have that kind of analog stick on it. What's kind of interesting is that the what's it called? If you didn't know this about the PS1, I find this very interesting. The DualShock was not the first controller with dual analog sticks on the PlayStation 1. That was the dual analog one. I mean, I'm pretty sure there may have been a third-party one, I think, from like Namco or whatever. Call it the gun con. That's not, doesn't make any sense, because that would be a gun, that would be a light gun. No, I'm on about like the oh, what was it called? Was it the race con or something? All I know is it's in the like what's it, the instruction manual for like Ridge Racer 5 on the PS2, and I was like, well, okay, I've never seen one of those. I've never known anyone that had one. Alright, is any of these people going in for a pit stop yet? Doesn't look like it. Kind of annoying. Bear in mind we haven't got halfway around the fuel yet, so that's alright. But we do need to catch up, obviously. Come on. Hopefully some of them will go in for a pit stop here, like on this lap, and we can use that to sort of get some extra like distance before we have to do our pit stop. So I probably will I don't know how long the fuel takes to do. Oh, come on, Citroen. I didn't mean to hit it, but yeah, come on. I need to get past it. There we go. I can't. I'm drifting it now. I'm drifting a Le Mans car. Oh, get out the way. There we go. Force it around like that. And by the way, if I ever do play Gran Turismo 7 online, that is not how I'm going to drive. I only really do that. The Citroen GT went in for a pit. But yeah, yeah, this is only sort of a thing that I do for the AI, because it's like, it's a really dickish thing to do, obviously, on actual online. I mean, that doesn't mean I'm going to crash into anyone online. That does actually, you know, mistakes can happen and whatever. But I used to do a video. There was a video that was on the channel, on the old RobtheMod channel when it was the Insane Gamers. Although ironically, I think it actually did start on here on when this channel was called Forza Sunday Driver, and I re-uploaded it to the Insane Gamers channel. It was called Well Done Dipshit. It was meant to be a series. It was in Forza 4, and it was basically just me partly shaming people that were just knobs online in Forza 4, obviously. You know, where they crash into people and whatever. But I did like 1 or 2 episodes of that, and I was like, I don't really want to do that, because obviously, it's the sort of thing where it's like, you're kind of gonna like cause a lot of hate. I mean, really, they should. It's one of those things where it's like, should they be shamed? Yes. Do I want to do an entire series where it's literally just me shaming people and getting people to send in clips of me, like, so I can shame them? It's like, I don't really want to have an audience where they like then, like unless I censored the game attacks, which would be completely pointless. It's the sort of thing where it's like, oh, well, I can't really control the fans so they're going to watch this stuff. But it's like I don't really want people to, you know, look up these game attacks and just be like, I'm going to, you know, send this person a hateful message or whatever. I mean, that's technically their own fault, because obviously you can get banned from Xbox Live for doing that, but it's the sort of thing where it's like, I don't really want that on my conscience, if you know what I mean. Right, we've done, well, I'm going to go for a pit stop on this lap. I think that's probably, we're getting like 11 seconds ahead. Actually, if we can get to like 17 or whatever, then I'm okay with a pit stop. But I think, obviously my main issue is that I mean, I suppose we've got like, what, like another like 10 minutes obviously before this we're going to lap someone here. But yeah, I don't want to... 13 seconds, okay. Guy in last is pitted. Oh no, that's not last, that's 8th. That's not last at all. But it's the sort of thing where it's like... Now, when it's like, if I go for a pit, I might get lapped. And that's not obviously what I want. Now I'll do one more lap, even though this may be a really stupid idea. Because I get the feeling I might spin out, but I'm going to try and do one more lap on this. And then I'm going to pit. Well, I don't think I even finished the conversation about the bloody controller, did I? The original PS1 controller, obviously it didn't have analog sticks. And everyone thinks the DualShock was the first one that had them. But no, the first one that actually had analog, the first PlayStation branded one, it was called the Dual Analog Controller. It didn't have rumble. Well, it had rumble in Japan, but it didn't have rumble in America or Europe. And yeah, that just kind of... Oh, the AI have gone in for it, actually. That's interesting. I need to see how far ahead I am of the person in... 33 seconds ahead? Okay. Yep. Guess who's going in for a pit then? And I'm going for full fuel as well. That way I'll never need to worry. Right, going into the pit. Petrol, yes. Oh, I can only go for 98. Okay, yep. Oh, come on, Nissan. You... Come on. I love how we start here in first. I also like how I can't change the camera angle here. Come on. Oh, apparently first gear. Go, go. Let's just... This takes forever. Right, we're going. I don't have control yet. Now I have control. Oh, there we go. So that was... Let's get past him. That was just the right amount of time, I guess. Because the AI caught up. I was thinking it wasn't gonna. But, yeah, I mean, this is going to be a very... I mean, that, how long did that take? 30 seconds? 45 seconds? I'll have to time it in editing, but... Yeah, I mean, I should have looked at the lap counter really on the screen there, but... Yeah, I mean, at least that added some time onto the race, I guess. I hope he goes in for a pit, that would be excellent. That would really be excellent. When I'm going to hit the brakes here. Get around this corner. You know what I might actually do as well? Because I probably should have checked this. I don't know why I didn't check it. I'm just going to quickly pause it a second. Sorry. I'll probably edit that out, but you know when you're like, did I actually hit record for the audio? Normally I have it up on my second screen, like as a thing, so I can tell that I'm actually recording, because I can see the waveform moving in the corner of my eye, the way my monitor's set up. Not this time. Didn't do it that way. I went off the track there, obviously. Once we win this race, though, we'll have what will we have? We'll have we'll be able to do the mission races at least. That's nice. The other thing that's happened is I haven't actually played Gran Turismo 7 since I did. I don't know when these are going to get uploaded, by the way. I don't know if these are going to get uploaded as like how they were on the RobtheMod channel, the old one, or if they're just going to get uploaded after part 68. Like, I feel like that's probably the best way of doing it, and then essentially the game is completed. But it's a sort of thing where you're like, what do I want to do here, you know? It's like, it doesn't make any sense mentioning the break, but yeah, I kind of wish that I hadn't paused originally, because I just got interrupted there, so that was another pause that I have to edit out. I really could have used that to check the editing, but anyway, on lap 12 now. I can't remember what I was actually talking about. I guess I can talk about the controller more, I guess. Yeah, I mean, this is a hacked PS3 anyway, I've mentioned this before. Oh no, that's what I think I was talking about. I was talking about like how this is getting uploaded to the channel. Yeah, I don't know if I'm uploading these as like immediately straight after part 68, or if I'm gonna do the wait that I did for the thing. But I think that's probably the best way, actually, to upload straight after part 68. But yeah, Gran Turismo 7, that's I have not played that since. I should really get back into that, but yeah, I have not. The thing is, I'm at the sort of thing where I'm like, I want to finish the games that I've started on the channel. Like I know I'd started Gran Turismo 7, but what I mean by that is like, when I'm doing the Let's Play stuff, it's like I want to finish stuff that's been going longer. So it's like I finished Gran Turismo. I finished Grand Theft Auto 4 now. I haven't done the DLCs or the expansions yet, but I have finished Grand Theft Auto 4. I haven't. I finished Ratchet & Clank 2, which again on this channel you may not have seen any of the Ratchet & Clanks yet. Depends obviously the schedule, how this is all getting uploaded. Obviously I'm trying to finish this in the you know, so it doesn't have to go on hiatus or whatever, you know. So that's the sort of thing. So Gran Turismo 7 is kind of off my. Why have I got like a? Oh, is that how long I've got left? I just noticed that in the bottom left-hand corner. It's like, oh, you've got bottom left-hand corner, bottom top left-hand corner. I mean, where it's got the thing telling you how long the race is going to be left. So we've got another, and the laps are about 1 minute 16. So I guess we've got 3 more laps maybe to go. We'll see. Maybe it's just 2 laps, because it's like, oh, you've got to do the thing, and then your next lap is whoever crosses over the finish line first, which is going to be me, because Ruiz has gone in for a pit stop. Don't know. Well, obviously he did that before. That's why he's down in 5th now. We're 42 seconds ahead of 2nd. Really? I guess that was them going over the start finish line. what I need to do is I need to slow down a little bit so that my next lap is shorter than the... There we go. Right, so now I know that the time will run out and I won't have to do an additional lap, really. I'll have to do this one, obviously, but I won't have to do another lap, if you know what I mean. We're going to end on 15 laps. So there we go. Right, that's good. And I could absolutely just put this into a wall and probably reverse onto the track in the amount of time that the AI would take me to catch up to me in this thing. So yeah, this thing is sort of cheating, but yeah. I mean, 45 seconds, basically. Oh! You lost the back end a little bit. Alright, yeah, I think we're winning this one, guys. Don't know what tells me that, but even if we have to do another lap, we've got enough fuel. Yeah, we're now 45 seconds. This is the final lap. Thank you. I wanted to know that. I mean, that would have been great if I did it just as I went over the finish line, but yeah. I don't need it flashing in the top left to tell me it's a final lap. To be honest, I just needed to stay a thing. Right, here we go. 1. Hooray. So how long did that take in total? 20 minutes and 20 seconds. Basically. But yeah, we're going to exit this now. We don't need to see a replay of that, because how long would that take? God, we've got 160,000 credits, basically. I know there's take 1,000 off. We earned 3 stars. So that should mean we'll get the mission races. We'll see what the mission races are. Because I might do them in the next episode. You see. Get them out the way, you know what I'm saying? You know what's kind of funny is that I didn't actually realise that I'd actually ended the series before, because it'd been a while. I was like, oh, when's the credits for Gran Turismo 6? And I was like, oh, I already did the event that did the credits. Like, it'd been so long that I'd forgot that the credits were even a thing. I was like, oh, well, the credits are going to be halfway through the bloody Let's Play then. Anyway, so, well, I guess next time we'll be doing the mission races. I'm not going to open it yet, but yeah, that's what we'll be doing. I've been RobtheMod. Ta-ra.